The broadcast is now starting. All attendees are in listen-only mode.
Good Friday morning, guys. Very, very good Friday morning. It, it is 25 degrees in the south. That is not good. Guys, good morning. Today is Friday, November 18th. Good morning, Anthony. Scott, Deepak. Good morning, Sam, Dennis, Tom, Sally. Guys, good morning. Very good morning to y'all. Hope it's nicer weather where you are. Kieran, good morning. Jacques, if you folks are here on trial, Doug, good morning. Ken, it's warmer in New York. It's 25 in the south. Unusually cold here. Yeah, but you guys are going to get 4 to 6 feet of snow depending on where you live this weekend. That we're not getting. Yeah, I'm definitely glad I'm not in Buffalo. My daughter is. My daughter goes to Niagara University. Where are you, Paul? Oh, yeah, Brazil. It's 86 in Brazil. Guys, once again, we got the damn move we were looking for yesterday overnight. Oh, by the way, if you folks are here on trial, good morning and welcome to your last day in the room. Today is options expiration. So we could see some volatility, something that we have not seen in the past week and a half, I would say. We haven't seen much volatility. Also, I posted in member Skype that you may want to turn the bots off because the markets were unusually quiet. There was a spurt at about 7:03. I don't know what that was about. I don't think there was any news. I didn't see any or hear any. But up until that point, ES had not taken a trade anyhow, nor has crude. It's just straight sell-off since yesterday. Natural gas is down $380. And NASDAQ is down, although 395, although if I left it on, I would have caught that long and this short and it would have been green. But nonetheless, I shut them off. Good morning, Wayne. I shut the bots off this morning when I posted it in member Skype that it was a little choppy and slow, and you guys may wish to shut your bots off. So if you saw the message, great. If not, you're probably green slightly on the NASDAQ. In any event, good morning, Barry. Good morning. Guys, let me quickly read the disclaimer, and we'll look at charts. We'll see what we may get today. Again, it is options expiration today. I think there is some good morning, Earl, $700-800 million worth of options that'll expire today. So we could see some volatility, which would be nice. U.S. government required disclaimer. Futures and options trading has large potential rewards, but also large potential risk. You must be aware of the risks and be willing to accept them in order to invest in the futures and options markets. Don't trade with money you can't afford to lose. This website is neither a solicitation nor an offer to buy or sell futures or options. No representation is being made that any account will or is likely to achieve profits or losses similar to those discussed on the website. Past performance of any trading system or methodology is not necessarily indicative of future results. CFTC Rule 4.41, hypothetical or simulated performance results have certain limitations. Unlike an actual performance record, simulated results do not represent actual trading. Since trades have not been executed, results may have under or overcompensated for the impact, if any, of certain market factors, such as lack of liquidity. Simulated trading programs in general are subject to the fact that they're designed with the benefit of hindsight. No representation is being made that any account will or is likely to achieve profits or losses similar to those shown. This presentation is for educational purposes only. The opinions expressed in this presentation are mine and mine alone. All trades presented should be considered hypothetical and should not be expected to be replicated in a live trading account. Last but not least, past performance is not indicative of future results. The fact that I may or may not be in a trade does not lend more or less credence to any trade. Please trade according to your own accounts, and please trade according to your tolerance for risk. Target one filled on natural gas, 77. Final target on natural gas, 142. 142. Call it 145. There's 15 to buy there. 145 final target natural gas. There we go. We're at 59. You're welcome, Scott. Anybody take natural gas, guys? Let me move that. There's your gas. You guys can go to break even if you'd like. Risk nothing. All right, guys, I'm shutting these friggin' bots off again. This is just chop. I'll wait till the open. Now, I'm not going to let it take the long. The only bots that I have on currently is natural gas and crude. Because if crude gets the rebound, it could be a really good trade. Hmm. I do think NASDAQ is a short here at 31 with a 42 stop, 43, 44 stop. I'm not taking it. It's too damn slow. Yeah, it's still there. $39.90. Damn. You can cancel gold. It's going the other way. Yeah, I have CL on and I have natural gas on. This NASDAQ trade, it did not fire the long and it's trying to come down. I do think NASDAQ is going to come down. That was the entry, subsequent signal. NASDAQ holding support at 22, 23. We could break on the next 10-minute bar. This looks like an M break to me. If we get down below 16, we can pull back. It's been a ugly morning, guys. Anybody short natural gas? Okay. Nobody's in natural gas. Okay, Doug. All right, Gary. ZB. I haven't even looked at ZB. Dollar index is turning south. Let me look at bonds. I really don't have a trade. I would need an out. All right, NASDAQ got target one on the bot. right on the new 10-minute bar. ES probably pulls back to 80 to 84. $16 going to be some support. Here comes Natty Gas trying again. Come on, NASDAQ, get that target. Oh, man. 4 ticks, guys, to target. 4. For those of you guys that are on trial, I could manually close this trade. So just so you guys are aware, just because it's an automated robot doesn't mean you can't close the trade. You can close trade at any time. Come on, natural gas, man. Glad I saw that. Okay, flat. We should get to 13.5. All right, guys. On natural gas, it's still a 23, 20, 24 long. Let me look at gold. It'd be the same entry on gold. 66.5. We could pop back up to 33, but we're setting up for a roll on shorts. Come on, dog. Broke the swing. There it is. Target one hit and filled. Target one hit and filled. Now it's a free trade. We're set up to roll, guys. The 68's been yanked higher. Next target down on NASDAQ is 8, 10. It's not much. Maybe 9. Then below that it's 5. I mean, if you're holding. Hey, good morning, Greg. Who turned off the markets? Seriously slow this morning. Next target is 10. We got 11.75. You guys are going to get 10 if you're patient, I think. Right there. I wish I knew what the hell happened to these markets, Greg. Last week and a half. You in anything? Probably crude shorts. Yeah. You long gold or short gold? Short gold, long. Yeah, I like natural gas too. All right, natural gas just shorted on the bot. Well, we know where support is, 156. I like natural gas longs. This should bounce back to 190 from here. And above 222, this breaks out. Crude just cannot get a damn reversal. Crude's probably headed down to $79. If natural gas is coming down, it really needs to get below 152. I'm not sure what you're asking me. Why do I switch between 5-minute and 15 and 30 range? On what, Stephen? I watch a 5-minute order flow on NASDAQ. I take my entries on the 30 range on NASDAQ, but I do not trade NASDAQ on a 15 range. So I'm not sure. Are you being specific to an instrument? Okay. So here's the thing with charts. If you ask 100 traders what their preferred time frames are, you will get 100 different answers. 1 minute, volume charts, range charts, Unirenko charts. There is every trader is going to have something that works for them based on what they're seeing. So there, quite frankly, there is no right or wrong. It just depends on what is it that you're trying to accomplish. So for instance, if I were trading a 5-minute chart, my entries are going to be different than they are on a 30 range chart on the NASDAQ. Consequently, my stops and targets are going to be different. Now, I try to identify targets once I take a trade on a 30 range based on 5-minute, 15 minute, 60 minute, etc. Right? Where can we go? So ideally, whenever I take a trade, my first objective is to make money with the trade and reduce risk. So if you are trading more than one contract, what we want to do is get at least some of those off, and we've made money. And then we start targeting bigger targets for the remaining contract or contracts, if that makes sense. But the 30 range or the 15 range on the ES allows for me to get in on a smaller time frame opposed to a 5-minute or even a 3-minute. But there is no correct or incorrect time frame. It's what works for you. When I find the time frame that's 100% accurate, believe me, I'll share it. All right, target 1 hitting, target 2 hitting filled on natural gas. But I watch, just so you know, I'm watching NASDAQ and ES primarily. On the 15 range on the ES and the 30 range on the NASDAQ, which you see on the screen. And then I'm watching 2 minutes, 3 minutes, 5 minutes, 10 minutes. I missed 15 minutes, 60 minutes, and dailies. So on the ES and the NASDAQ, I am watching all of those time frames. I pay less attention to the dailies because most of us are not swing traders, myself included. And I'm trying to find where can we go and what are the bigger time frames telling me opposed to potentially the smaller time frames. So if the 60-minute time frame is telling me I'm longs, then I'm looking for a reason to be long. And then I look for the smaller time frames to concur with the bigger time frame. Guys, natural gas, if it breaks down below 115, is going to get slaughtered. I mean, it'll get hit hard. I don't know that it can break down below 115, but it probably comes to $6.81, which is the bottom of the hourly chart. I don't know if it can get through that, Greg. 900 sellers, maybe. This market is very slow, guys. It is very, very slow and sloppy. Crude has been obliterated and is going to come down further, probably to 78.32. I would consider a long down there. Somewhere between 45 and 32 on the low end, but it's been punished. We're going back up to 34. First target only on NASDAQ. Nothing trade. Coming down, fellas. YM pushed up nice. Maybe a retracement to 12. There it is. I mean, insignificant selling pressure here. Insignificant. I just have to adjust some charts, guys. Big gap up in SPX. All right, YM is long on the bot. Come on, seriously? Nothing on crude, nothing on NASDAQ. ES is rolling over. We're coming back to 39.80 on the ES. And then 75 below that. NASDAQ into VWAP. If this blows VWAP, $86, you got a short to 67. I mean, it's moving so damn fast. We got 68.75. 400 sellers in this candle. Okay, NASDAQ's lagging. Yeah, we're at 66. I'm lagging on NASDAQ. ES 78. I'm good on ES. I'm good on everything but NASDAQ. Thank you, Paul. $55 is the next target down on the NASDAQ. I don't know. For all I know, we're there. We're at 74. 77. I'm caught up now. 75 ES. Anybody catch that short on ES? It was a quick three and a half handles. Next level down is 75 on ES, which you can try to buy 75. Par for the course. My DOM is frozen, so there won't be any. Apex shit. NASDAQ just sold on the bot. It's got to break down below 69.75. Still 2,000 buyers. ES needs to tag 75, guys. You can take it long at 75. Big gap up in SPX. We're holding support at 67. But it looks like NASDAQ could break down. You can take it long here, 84. Got to 88. Come on, hold. If it loses VWAP, it's done. Did not get 75 on the ES. We're going to have support on the NASDAQ at 58. Did we get there? 62. ES, I think, pushes down to 70 to 75. Another short on the NASDAQ bot. Target filled. 58 is going to be support. It's there now. 60. There's 75 coming on ES. We hit 58, 56. Or 75 on the ES. That's your long. If ES breaks below this 57, 58 area, it comes down 710. It comes to 710. I don't think it will, fellas. I do not think it does, but anybody take 75 on ES? It didn't hit 75. Did it hit 75 to the tick? First target is 80. First target is 80. Didn't fill? Okay. ES is still trying to hang in there at 75. It's down a handle from entry. There it is. Here comes the bid. Here comes the bid. Come on, ES, let's go. Get back above 75. 80 is target one. As I said earlier today, guys, trade small. It's options expiration. Man, NASDAQ just can't do anything. Long, NASDAQ's going up. Back should go back to VWAP. Come on. Got to get above the 67. There's a bot trade. Long on crude. I'll bring it over in a minute. Come on, get through 67. Let's go, chump. Crude is long on the bot, guys. This should get VWAP, guys, 74. And 1,800 buyers. Come on. Got a short on NASDAQ bot. Could push back to 47. Above 67, it goes long. Going to be out on NASDAQ. This is sloppy today, guys. Really sloppy. Above 67, this pops. Come on, dog. Let's go. Guys, I tried a long at 68.5. I'm long 68.5 NASDAQ. I'll be out in a second here. I'm out. I'm out. Fuck it. I'm done. I'm done with NASDAQ, guys. Unless it crosses VWAP. Ton of buyers here. 2,000 on the day, ton in the candle, and we're not going anywhere. All right, here we come on. Let's go. All right, tag VWAP. Now it's got to get through VWAP. This can go all the way back up to 827. Come on, baby. What are you going to do? Kashkari speaking. Above 620. Yeah, 623 is my entry on natural gas. Now we're just going to hover at VWAP. 80 is your first target on ES, guys. 80. Crude is pushing on the bot, trying to get target 1. Come on, get above VWAP. Let's go. About 600 cars in the last 2 candles. We can't go anywhere. Still can't get above VWAP. Lost buyers. This is a shit show, fellas. ES is short on the bot, right at the 75 level. Gave a second signal. Got target 1. Both targets filled on ES bot. Targets both filled ES. Lost all the buyers. Failed VWAP. Methinks we're going to trade to 710, guys. Held the bottom of the 10-minute candle. I'm sorry, 10-minute cloud on that last push. If this pushes down below 34, it's through the bottom of the cloud. $600 sellers here. We're down to 1,300. I suspect on the next bar in 15 seconds, this is going to push down below the cloud. 710 is yesterday's close. Right here. New 10-minute bar. Held the bottom of the 10-minute cloud again, or still. We're down to 1,350 net buyers. This is just sloppy as it comes, guys. Still think we're coming to 710. Small sellers now in this 3-minute block. God. This could push back to 60, which would be a short. You can sell 60. Somebody tell me what happened to these damn markets, seriously. What happened to these markets? $270 buyers in this 3-minute block. you sold 60, we need to break down below 52 for this to come probably down to 48. Natural gas broke out. Natural gas long right here. Natural gas long. If you guys trade natural gas. Natural gas is long, guys. The hell with the NASDAQ for real. This is just slop. Sitting on the 50 period moving average on a 15 minute. There goes natural gas, target 160. If you sold 60, we need to break below 52. We're going back to VWAP. That's what it looks like. God, what a freaking mess NASDAQ is. Yeah, we're just chopping around here. I still think this wants to come lower, but again, until it does, it's moot. Now we're wedged. I would have bet anything on 710. YM is long on the bot. Looks like we're going up. What a fucking mess. Now we can try to push to 90. If you're short, you probably want to be out of that trade. NASDAQ has to get through here. There's target 1. Target 1. Come on, let's go. Get it. There it is, target 1. Anybody take natural gas? Anybody take natural gas? This is target 1, 55. If you took natural gas, 55 is target 1. Come on, gas. Yeah, this NASDAQ is no fun here. No fun, fellas. Here comes your 80 target on ES. Okay, Albert, nice. And then if we get through that, I'm going to try to trade it all the way up to 64.90. Crude is trying to go. It's given 2 signals. Gave the initial trade here and then a second long signal out on the runner on YM. Well, 75 was my entry with an 80 target, but it just doesn't want to push. You don't want to push. NASDAQ failing again. What a piece of crap, right around VWAP. If we drop below 30, I will short this thing and leave shorts on. Our leads are long. Small time frames are trying to sell. That's the crap of this. Hourlies are holding support. 10 o'clock candles coming. We do have existing home sales. YM caught a short. Target 1 filled. YM. Top of the hour in 30 seconds, guys. I'm waiting for this NASDAQ to drop. October home sales and leading index coming. All right. Well, ES shorted. 4/10 lower than expected on leading index. Target 1. All right, guys, both targets filled. The spot's done for the day. There's the breakdown. God dang it. There's the breakdown. All right, this spot's done for the day, up 637.50. Here comes that 10, I think. Come on. Breakdown below 28. Let's go. A lot of sellers in the last two candles. 10-minute is below the cloud. There is some support at 25. Below 25, we should get that 10, which was yesterday's close. Now we're holding this. Come on, breakdown. A little bit of support at 25. There it goes. Come on. Held 25, 24.75. So there's some crude now flipped into a short on the bot. Jeepers, criminy. Come on, breakdown. 500's out. We're down to 1,160. Below that now, net buyers. Get below 25 and zip them. There we go. This is the move I was looking for earlier to 10 which was yesterday's close, and the short at 60. Come on, give me 10. We're there, guys. Come on. Gonna give me 10? Give me 10. Got it. All right, guys. If you're short, you can take some risk off. I'm short 2. Filled where? Oh, target 1 hit on natural gas. If you got natural gas, target 1 is hit. Anybody holding gas? Yeah, the bots reverse on their own. Yep. Anybody holding natural gas? Now we're below 10. Anybody holding NASDAQ shorts? Okay, guys. Target now on that 687. 687, next level down. Call it 88. Anybody holding natural gas? 6480 is my target. This is your next target down on NASDAQ, 687. Come on, NASDAQ, let's go. Does not look good for the home team, fellas. We are into some support here on the NASDAQ. If it can push down through here, 87 is our target. That's where this should find some support. Nobody's in natural gas. That's cool. My final target, 375 if I can get it. And stop is going to go to break even. And stay. All right, here comes NASDAQ should get that 87 on this push. NASDAQ's down to 250 net buyers. Sold everything back, guys, in the first 36 minutes. Boom, 87. Looks like two that got it. 87 target. Now if you hold them, it's free. Completely free. It's your prerogative. We could push down to 78 next. 78 would be next. And if we push below 78, SPX is going to find support at 47. That's SPX. or 78. Anybody still holding NASDAQ? Okay, Johan. All right, guys. If we get below the 78, 550, I mean, I don't have anything below this. I have Oblivion. Crude needs to break below 18 to come down. It's just chopping around. Come on, gas. So, fellas, we could bounce here on the ES. We almost came to 55 again. This could be the bounce. SPX had massive support at 39.47. It's bounced about 8 handles on SPX. Most stocks are green. This should push back down to 680 eventually. In my opinion, there's no way they're going to pay out on all these puts. There's no way that they pay out on all these puts. Yeah, I don't believe any of these SPY, Qs, SPX put buyers are going to get paid today. I don't believe that for a second. There's too many. Damn, Deepak. Should have bought 39.50 SPX calls when it hit 49. Look at that support, Deepak. One thing I know about these option market makers, they are going to screw as many people as they can. They ain't going to pay these people. They're not going to pay them. Perfect pivot. Okay. Oddest thing, man. I'm not showing a bid or an offer for SPX calls at 39.55. Why am I not showing a bid or offer? Oh, that's AM. Never mind. My bad. I was looking at this morning. Yeah, I got it now. I was looking at the morning calls. I mean, what other sorcery and trickery will they come up with next? Let's do AM calls and puts. If you guys, anybody that's in natural gas, you might want to take your money off. You're up 61 ticks. I'm out flat. There's too much support SPX at 48. Unless they're going to sell these things hard, I think you got to buy calls. There we go. There's the bounce. So now 15.50. Come on, bounce. Let's go. Someone buying 4,000 ES calls for today. Yeah, this could be a mess. They're not going to pay out all these puts. I don't believe they will. Crude oil is just mired in mediocrity today. One ES 4,000. I mean, that could be a triple if it gets to 4,000. Unless, look, here's what we've done. Come on, you can't get first target, 5 stinking handles. Whoops, my trail's not. You can't get first target, 5 handles. Come on, push this thing. SPX calls. There it is, first target reached. If we get above 724, I think NASDAQ's going to go long. You got to trade long to 740. 740. It should be good to go now. Even 760. Guys, we're back to 1,000 positive delta on the NASDAQ. I'm sorry. Yeah, NASDAQ. Just under. You should have told me. I trade sugar. I'll trade sugar in my account. I don't care if the room trades it. ES should make 75 to 80 again. Thank you, Ryan. Well, we kind of have an advantage in sugar because one of our members used to be a trader of sugar. So he has a little bit of insight that helps. All right, guys, for a risky trade, I bought SPX calls 3980s. I bought 3980 SPX calls. That's not the same as the ES. I bought 3980s. And I paid $6.70. Hang on, guys. All right, I'm back. NASDAQ's going to trade back 754, guys, in a slow looping style. The SPX calls I bought are now a whopping 10 cents in the money. Whopping. NASDAQ still has an open runner. It's up 260, 215. Stop is moved to break even. If SPX, all right, so we didn't quite get gap fill on the SPX. We just missed it, but nonetheless, if SPX can get above 63, it's going to rip. I'd like to see it come back to 70 on SPX. Again, it's a risky trade, guys. Out on NASDAQ on the runner. Yeah, Wayne, I haven't changed anything there. YM, it's my ATM, which is different than yours. I've got 2x0 on. I like longs, guys. Longs and crude is going to break out. If crude gets above 80, call it 82, your target is 79, and above 79.06, crude can go back 79.92. You paid 570. Yeah, I paid 670. We'll see. Crude target one hit and filled on crude. If we break out above 79, call it 06. This is going to go a long, long way. Long ways, fellas. Take a look at these markets, guys. ES is up 8.5 points. NASDAQ is down 9. Now 12. Nothing. I mean, we're flat on the day, guys. This is just a horrific trade. Crude's breaking out. Guys, between crude and natural gas, it's a monster day. Monster. Here is the crude bot in this last long trade. It's hit 2 targets. I've manually moved my target out to target 3. Stop is at break even. That's the last trade crude's taken for the day. NASDAQ should be able to get back to 740 to 60. Hell, we got 1,000 net buyers and they're doing nothing with it. Came back into this support. We do have a double bottom now on the daily. Here we go. Here we go, go, ski. 40 is a target if you're long. Let's hope we're sitting. I mean, we're flat. We're sitting on yesterday's close. SPX, for those of you guys that may have bought calls, should get to 65 to 70 area before it stalls, which would put those calls in the money. Deepak, SPX just needs to get above 60. It'd help if ES would get back above 75. Now let's see if we can get through 24, 25, and this thing can run like a monster. That line there, guys, we go to VWAP. Crude is still hanging in there. 15, 16 high of the move so far. $1,300 buyers and then just not doing. I mean, it's almost like this is being intentionally held. Happy birthday, Albert. How old are you, man? Out on the NASDAQ running. How old are you? 55. Same age as my wife. Guys, I have zero in the way of order flow trades unless we get through this level. YM is finding a bid. Let me look at that. No, it's not. Hourlies are long YM. If you're patient, you'll make money with YM. You're gonna have to hold it, but it is long. NASDAQ hourlies are weak. I think we've seen the low at least for now. Yep, 11:30. All right, ES is above resistance, needs to break 68, and it trades 72, which is VWAP. There it is. Come on, baby. And if we get back above 75, there it goes. Come on. If it gets above 75, it's going to rip. ES looks like it's going to 72. Crude is almost to this final target. All right, NASDAQ is trying to get through that level, guys. Come on, get through 22. Let's go. We breached it and faded. That's the key. I missed the natural gas short. I gotta scalp that. Those are my favorite trades. Back down to 1,100 net buyers. I have no idea why this first hour plus has been, really, it's a week and a half where we've been just completely crappy. Let me look at volume. They didn't give it to me. Another push back up to 1,200. Need these over VWAP. I still think ES is going to trade 750, 754. I'm sorry, NASDAQ. Crude is within 10 ticks of getting that third target. How about crude, fellas? Massive winner on crude. Massive. On crude? Crude 79.80, not 79.90. $79.92. $79.92. Yeah, I have 92. Same difference, 80, 78, 92. I have nothing in the indices, guys. I cannot trade this. I will not trade this. I already rolled CL contract to January. We rolled yesterday. I mean, crude got last target 3. Target 3 is hit. Crude will finish down $350. Natural gas is long again. That's okay. NASDAQ's down 2.5 points, 3 points. ES is up 11. NASDAQ's now green 1 point. I mean, that's the BS we're dealing with here, guys. There's not anything I want to do with this at this point. Here are bot totals. ES up 637.50. Crude was down 350 today. YM was up $65. Natural gas was up 650. And NASDAQ was down today, or is down. See if we can get a trade before 11. Not likely. NASDAQ is off today, 8:45. So overall, which is all I care about, 637.50. 65 plus 650 minus 845 minus 350. Bots are flat on the day, guys. Overall, up $157. That's it. Up about $2,300, $2,400 for the week. Crap week. Nowhere near our average. Guys, I'm going to wrap it up. I've seen enough to know that I've seen enough. I still don't believe they're going to pay out on these puts. I could be dead wrong and we sell off Mammoth, but I don't believe they pay off on the puts. Anybody have any questions, guys? Trial members, any questions? All right, guys. Everybody have a blessed day. I will see all of you Monday morning.